Watch him the fat fuck your whack punk. And you know that I'll break you off a cracked up. To the stone, cause the hammer hooks raised up and up. These pipes around me get blazed up. I gaze up and think it's the mighty Funkdoobiest. Taking out your frauds cause your songs are the moodiest. Pack up my backup, pornos I stack up. Hold, the tribal T-Funk is my backup. Crack up, clothes and bros, pop your load. I'll fuck you in a dope, so thanks to the whole scope. Boogie man, get down, chick, come on. Hell yeah, can I get another fucking drum on? The blood of King needs this thing, let him do his swing. Work, tell me where's it at, where's it at, Sean? 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 Where's it at?
It's the official adventures
I caught Spider-Man jerking off in a boat to a Wonder Woman comic, then that bionic bitch fuck the Hulk, aka Bruce Banner. Then I see Zelda, it's the Green Lantern. Little Pope, Pico, fuck the sheep, keep beating that pussy. Fuck love and Lucy, best fuck a bitch, four winkles kinda boozy. Triple legs, hardcore, nigga, fucking Lucy. Miss Piggy, gotta bring a second Mickey Mouse, pull the blouse, fuck the blood, fucking Mickey. Horsey, Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow, fucking with that pussy hair, just like the werewolf.
Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yes, your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. It's B-Boys Underground episode number 73. And 73 is a very special one. We've got one of the family in the house, one of the priesthood of the family that we all follow in this 5150 insane asylum family, that the Cypress Hill Soul Assassin family that I myself am a part of, and Mad Ways are a part of too. And this one's a very special one for me. And especially, we got to give a big shout out to Son Doobie, because not only is he joining us, but he's doing this like at last minute, man. This guy filled in last minute. We got an icon blessing us with his time on some last, like, feeling like y'all are in for a special treat. Y'all know this one. But first up, we got my brother from another mother, all the way out with the blue beard, the one and only Mad Ways Blue Beard. What's goody, fam?
What's good, Boogie? Hey, man, excited to be here. Excited for Son Doobie. Man, what's up? I see everybody in the chat. Throw them fires up. 5150, sound off. What up, all my B-Boys Underground family? You know what it is.
Yes, man, it's B-Boys Underground, and it's time, man. It's time that we get in. And the man of the hour, the one and only Son Doobie. What's goody, fam?
Hey, what's up, Matt Ways, Boogie? I love you guys, man. That's it, man. I just like I couldn't wait to do this. I know it was last minute. I don't really do interviews, man, but man, you guys, man, like I said, C minus reached out to me, man. You guys is family, man. That's it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Soul Assassins, Funkdoobiest. Word up.
Hell
Yes. And thank you to of course C minus for
C-minus,
like
get your
reaching out and
C.
doing that, because yes, and but thank you to you, bro. And let's get
Thank you, man.
into it.
Humbly.
But like, you've got a ton of people in the chat. You got our family in the chat that you know that all supports everything that we do, but we all come together and support everything it is that you guys do.
Hell yeah.
So,
Word.
man, we got to ask you the first question, Son Doobie. So here it is, man. The first question that we always start off with here on B-Boys Underground is this. I want to know, what is your first memory that you have associated with hip hop? I want to know, go back in your mind. I want to know what's the smell in the air, what's cooking on the stove, what's playing on the radio, what's going on within the environment. What is that song? What's that memory? What is it? What's your first memory that's associated with hip hop?
Oh man, I just remember man, just as far as hip hop, the first was probably seeing New York City breakdancers. Michael Holman had a special on TV, and that was my first exposure to like hip hop on television. That right there was happened around maybe I'm thinking 84, 85. And but before then, I mean, seeing it in the streets, I mean, I remember just, I mean, in Los Angeles, maybe at the Radiotron, and in those days, people were breakdancing on Hollywood Boulevard, right there on Hollywood and Highland. I was one of those kids, man, just running Hollywood at that time. I was with the breakdance crew called Crash Crew, and we would go and battle. On the weekends, you could go there on Saturday nights and battle people. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, man, after I got my stripes on that, um, I was trying to get my feet wet in the music, but it didn't work out like that in the beginning. And like I said, I linked up with Muggs, and Muggs taught me everything. So the rest was history. Yeah.
Hell
What
You
year
know,
did you link up with Muggs? What year was that?
when I linked up with Muggs, I think it was around 86, 87. Um, man, I was young, man. I think I was about 15, 16 years old or something, man. And he was we both were affiliated with the group called 7A3, and they were one of the first rap groups on David Geffen's label, Geffen Records. And we didn't know nothing about them, and they taught us. Geffen Records is right there off of Doheny and Sunset, right across the street from the Range Rover dealership. So, and
Okay.
it's still there. And I had so much respect, man, for 7A3. Still do, man. Those motherfuckers opened the doors for us, me, Muggs, everybody, even Cypress. So, man, we love them, man. And after that, man, I just Muggs kidnapped me, and ever since we just had a good rapport. I was just a young, talkative kid, man. I just had a lot of charisma, and Muggs saw that in me, and he was just like, yo, Doobie's better than television, man. And let me go ahead and make him my sidekick. And after that, man, we would just, I kid you not, there wasn't a record shop in the city and the county of Los Angeles that we did not go in there and pillage and just talk to the owner and try to maybe, get some of the stuff from the vault in the back, and come home with it. And I just remember Muggs just looking at me going, yo, do you want this? Do you want this beat? Do you want this, that? And we would go back and try it out. And whatever that didn't work out for me, he would put to the side. And little did I know he was working on his own shit, which was also the Cypress stuff. But it was all together. And at a time, I was like the leader of Cypress. You know what I'm saying? But I was going by another name called Dr. Ilson. Yeah, I wasn't Son Doobie yet.
Dr. Ilson.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was Dr. Ilson. And we all had our unique names, and it was funny as fuck though, because while we're trying to find ourselves in hip hop, Muggs is beating the shit out of every DJ on the West Coast, and he's just getting his stripes on to the point where he does this one tournament, and there is Battle Cat, Bobcat, Ice T, and Evil E and Hen G. And bro, when he killed it, he threw on two copies of Scorpio, and he just went back to back on that. And forget it, bro. He does this thing where DJs call needle dropping. He was the master of needle dropping. He could literally take the part of the record and pull the needle off, and then go literally drop the needle back on the same spot of the record. And at that time, before the internet, that was considered like that was like a magic trick. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, forget it, man. We right away we recorded our demos at Paramount, and we ordered our studio equipment, or our first SB12 at Sam Ash, what was next door. And at that time, when you ordered studio equipment, it was like a deli. They give you a ticket. It had a number on it. And your number was called. Then you had to wait an hour until they delivered it to you. And then we would just go back to the house, and we just started working on demos. And man, we would get an incentive off the greats like Lakim Shabazz, Eric B. and Rakim, Lati, the Flavor Unit, Native Tongues, Tribe Called Quest, forget it. The Tommy Boy roster, also the Schoolie D from Philadelphia with PSK, looking at my Gucci, Spoonie G, um, just the Curtis Blow, Grandmaster Flash, Cold Crush, Fantastic, Furious. Forget it, man. We can go on, man. Grand Wizard Theodore. Brood, DST, everything. Bombada, everything, Yeah, forget it. Melly Mel. We're talking, yeah. And then, after that, I started going to the Fat Boys. The first concert I went to was the Fat Boys over here in Costa Mesa. Um,
Hell yeah.
The
Ice
first
T was
concert
opening up for him.
Fat
And
Boy.
I
Dope.
love the Fat Boys because I was like, yo, who these motherfuckers in Gucci, Louis, with the Dookie ropes, fucking just Dookie fat birding it, fucking looking right. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they don't give a, they got fronts and they got diamonds, they got everything. They in the limo, but they not afraid of who to be them, who they are. And Curtis Blow was their DJ. And forget it, man. I followed that, and then Fat Boys led me to Run DMC, and then forget it, man. After I Run DMC, it was over, man. And LL Cool J and Houdini, because those to me they were the architects. They were like the blueprint of hip hop at that time. But nothing to take away from the old school dudes, like from the Sugar Hill Gang, and also Melly Mel and Scorpio and Cowboy and everything like that. These dudes, forget it, man. They were the what is that word? I got it. Pioneer. They were the pioneers.
Pioneers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
man. And forget it.
Trailblazers. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You had dudes on the
Godfathers.
radio, from the West Coast to the East Coast. And that's when we had K Day. And forget it, man. K Day to us was like our Mecca. And forget it, man. We would try to make a pilgrimage to K Day, try to get on the microphone, do a freestyle, or at least, support one of our favorite groups, try to maybe get an autograph and then just get up out of there, man. Maybe shake their hand and that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? That was enough for us to go back in the studio and just go up there and cut those demos. Then after the demos was cut, we started doing showcases because these publishing companies and these labels started just showcasing the talent, and that was a good way for Hollywood to meet the hood, and no one would get shot.
Yeah.
And so it was an opportunity for the bigwigs to give their card to somebody in the hood and say, "Yo, man, reach out to us if you got your shit together, you got your music. Come, we'll set up a meeting and y'all come see us." And I was with Cypress, man, and bro, man, they went through a lot. I seen them shop their demos. They didn't like us because we about the weed. They didn't like the weed. They said we went to Disney to Hollywood Records because Funky Klein from the Jungle Brothers, he was the A&R there, but he said, "Hey, they love y'all, but you just can't do the weed." And B-Roll was like, "Nah, man, fuck that. We doing the weed thing, man. Doobie's Doobie, I'm me, and fucking Sin, and I just mugs, and bro, man, it was just so funny because I remember them taking us to the gift shop, and they were like, "Y'all can pick whatever y'all want," because they were whining and dining us at that time. Because that's the fun part. When you they don't tell you when you're going to get the deal or you're looking to shop the deal, there'll be a lot of free dinners. There'll be a lot of free gifts while you're doing that because the labels want you to favor them. So, that's it. And the next thing I know, man, these dudes get signed to Columbia, man. Killer Man blows up #1, and I see it on in New York, Ralph McDaniel's Video Music Box, which was a big outlet for hip hop at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And forget it, man.
Huge.
When I saw the video Killer Man, you see Ice Cube, you see Q-Tip, you see Tim Dog. It's just like, bro,
Yeah.
man, it was like a hip hop paradise,
I used to have all that recorded on VHS.
right?
Absolutely,
Thank
man.
Yeah.
Me too.
thank you, Mad Word.
I
So,
used to stay up and record all that shit.
right?
Absolutely.
That's
Word.
the only way.
Absolutely.
That's the only way we would learn. So, man, if I didn't record it, I write it down in my rhyme book, and or my. I had a black book too that I do bomb it. I have folks sign it or bomb, and fucking yeah, man. So did Muggs. Muggs was the writer too. Man, he had the sickest. When you see him, even when he does his autograph, he has the sickest G's in his mugs. So like, man, I learned a lot from those dudes. And then they fucking introduced me to the greats of hip hop. I met Prince Whipple Whip, Casualty. I met Dante Ross from the SD50s. I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
man, when he was working at Elektra, and forget it, man. It was just, we would all go to this we meet at the spot called the Supper Club in Midtown, and forget it, man. We would meet all the, that was the place where all like Gang Starr and I forget it, man, Double X Posse, Far Side. I mean, if you were in New York and you was a hip hop group, your label wanted you to go there to shake hands and kiss babies and all that shit. So yeah, man, it was a lot of politic, and before we got off the ground. And then forget it. Once Cypress blew up, Muggs was like, son, I want you. Funkdoobiest was a song, and they took the name of the song and they gave it to me as a group. Um, be Monks just didn't like the idea of a four-man MC group, or a four-man hip hop group. He always
Mm.
thought the blueprint should have been two MCs and one DJ. And sometimes that works, and sometimes it goes good for other people like the Wu-Tang. But we're always trying to embellish or improve the culture. You know what I'm saying? And forget it, man. He was a genius, man. Muggs created the logo for Cypress. Big shout out to Dante Areola from Pawn Shop Press. He's the one who did the Funkdoobiest logo too. And forget it, man. Everything, man. It was just a dream. Everything was history. And I just remember when Muggs was just like, yo, man, he was so excited with the Funk Dubious album. I just remember we recorded it there at Image Recording Studios on Orange and Santa Monica. And man, it's a studio owned by I forgot his name, the curly haired guy in the wheelchair in that TV show Fame. And yo, man, that dude's
Oh shit!
he's
I
a
know who you.
genius.
I
I'm
know who
sorry.
you. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember who you're talking. I can't
Remember,
remember
man,
his.
he was like
Yeah.
the musical genius in Fame. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Well, anyway, he owned Image Recording Studios right there off of Orange and Santa Monica, and we that's where we recorded Which Doobie You Be. And forget it, man, it was like a dream come true, because every time we'd leave that studio, we would always go to a club on Melrose because we were so close, right there by Beverly Hills and Melrose. And fucking Muggs, man, he would embarrass me and play the songs for people. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. And for the girls, because they were fine, man. And I was scared that they weren't gonna like it. And the next thing they know, they go, "Is that Doobie?" Oh my God, because I was a little shy, young, skinny dude, man. I was so skinny and shy, man. Forget it. You could just push me up, kill me with a blow, man. Anything, bro. So with a whisper, and fucking man, just Muggs, man. I just saw how proud he was, man, and he was like, "Yeah, we did that." And that was it, man. And I think the song I'm talking about was called "The Funkiest." So yeah, that's it,
Hell
man.
yeah. That's
You know what
dope.
I'm saying? And they heard that, man. They loved it, man. Until this day, I do the funkiest, man, and everybody goes crazy. So shit is dope, man. Word
That's
up,
an
man. Big
ill
shout out to
song.
C minus. Word up, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
in the
What up,
chat
C?
right now.
We
Yeah.
see you.
Shout out to C minus.
Salute.
Yes. Salute. He's the reason why this is hooked up tonight. Thank you for
Word,
being
but
here,
love
C.
you, brother. Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and look, man, if y'all are new here, like, follow, subscribe. We do this every single Wednesday, and then we also do special pop-ups. Follow Ghost Boogie 66. Follow B Boys Underground on IG. Follow Mad Ways. Follow Big Wee. Shout out to Big Weez and G Dash Fresh, our other co-hosts who could not be here with us tonight. Much love to you, brothers. I hope y'all have a
Big
great night.
ups.
Yes,
Word
and
up. Word up.
man,
Can I ask? I had a question for you, Doobie, and actually, Gorilla Strong actually asked
I've
the
got some.
question he was
Yeah,
gonna ask, but I was actually gonna ask you that too because you were talking
which one
about
is it?
your rhyme books. Uh, Nowadays, do you still write
Ah,
lyrics in a rhyme book, or are you writing it in your phone or iPad or whatever?
Now I'll be honest with you, man. I just do the Dragon Speak on the iPhone, or I just do the iPhone. Yeah. I just
Okay,
talk right into it and it just types it out for me, man.
hell
You know,
yeah,
I'll go off though, man. But especially, man, if I'm feeling it, man, I'll take a dab hit and I'll start freestyling, man. and sometimes I won't even know my iPhone's recording me. And bro, man, I love it, man, because you could take parts of your rhyme and throw it onto another verse,
Exactly.
flip it, forget it.
Restructure it.
Yeah, yeah, son. And you could make it real gully, or you could make it real, real radio friendly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's, you know what I mean? Whatever's. That's it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's what I do now. Or man, I've gone in the studio and freestyled, man, and yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm just glad I'm still I've got the mental capacity to still freestyle, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just wanted to know because or maybe you just write in your head. I don't have that gift to just
I'm
write in
not,
my head,
hey,
but
listen, who could do that? You know who taught me, man? Who's amazing, man, who could smoke a cigarette and just off the head, man, amazing is Everlast, man. That dude right there, man. He's been in the business in the 80s. He's coming all the way from the 80s. And man, he was one of those dudes that it wasn't easy for white folks to get up in there, and you know what I'm saying? And he proved himself. And yeah, man, like I said, man, I'm always a fan because man, he does like blues music or country music. And it's crazy because when I see like artists like Jelly Roll, and I see like these cats that that they're in the country world but they love hip hop. I can see that, man. I see how the music and the talent is there. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta respect that, man. I love that, man.
definitely.
Will you ever hear me on a country song? No. But I'm just saying, man, it works for them.
For
It
some
works for
people,
them.
yeah, for sure.
It works for some people, man, and that's cool. You know what I
Some
mean?
people.
Some people.
But yeah, but you give me give me one of those fucking boom bap beats and fucking CeeLo's cutting it up. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out to CeeLos, man. And I want to get, because you mentioned Everlast, you have B, you have yourself. Like, all of you cats have such unique, distinct, like, voices and MC voices, right? And I want to know, like, how did you develop your flow, your cadence, and your pitch? Like, where did you come up with
When I
your
when
your
I
persona?
Muggs didn't like the way I was kicking the way. Um, he liked the way I freestyled for him in the van, but when it came to going to in his apartment and freestyling, I freeze up, man, because he give me the mic and he go, "Yo, do exactly what you did in the van right now on the mic." And for some reason, I couldn't do it. I was too young. I didn't have the tutelage, whatever. And the next thing you know, I heard Ram LZ, and I started listening to the old school dudes like Ruby D, and then Charlie Chase, man, and these Puerto Ricans, man, they were using like alternate voices, and I was like, yo, I was like, yo, man, like Son of Berserk, these dudes. I said, man, I could do that, man, and I came out with this voice. It was my Dr. Ilson voice, and fucking Muggs was like, yo, man, rap in that voice. Just from now on, just do all the songs in that voice. And he loved it. He loved it because it was
Hell
just
yeah.
ill. You know what I mean? So when I would flow, it would be like, who stands in the air and stands heroic? It's a vocal avenger, but no one knows this identity. Meant to be silent, violent, act to the whack that left no one smiling. Intergalactic, extraterrestrial, super dumb funk. Come one incredible, mean, tame, while others don't listen. Collision. Listen to the man and the mission. Goodbye, whack punks. Punk, what the fuck? You see me in the you right, hype destruct, bulletproof youth, champion of truth, red cape standing by a telephone booth, who left a whole crew in the mountains. So
Hell
like that's another style, right? And then you got another style which is the let me get a sip of the vino, use my Acado, I'll slap your ass like my name was Al Pacino. Who knows? We know, like Vinny Barbarito. I'll like the Gambinos, but I got the funk, and that I'ma get it. Just like Armageddon punk, you're gonna be sweating, got you running, hiding. It's the Doobie Pirates. So that's how that came about with that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another style which is just like the shining, hot signing, double timing, rising, silver lining, rock the icing. So when I take my time, I use that style when I want to really like explain and get into the storytelling. So that's, like those are three different type of styles. But man, when you hear like the LPs like Rich Doobie, UB, Brothers Doobie, or Troubleshooters, man, I got so many other, stuff like that. More intricate, more like, that's a couple slippery slopes, but I try to do the best, man. I try to outdo myself every time though. Word.
That's dope, man. I mean, it's because you do have such an intricate structure to everything, and then when you flip it and come with
You know what I'm
just the
saying? Because you try to like when I do I'm feeling it. It goes chitty bang bang. My gang likes to hang to the ill funk arrest. No vest check the slang from that angle. Dozy do with Bojangle dangle dance cripple backside split your kango, and then there's a um like the fully automatic like triple X funk. Ghetto funk, baby, bring it in, coming at ya. Flock a betcha, rock, cold, soul, film, a rapture, capture, females, details, and I just, yo, man, I try to sledgehammer that shit as much as I
Mm,
can on the mic.
flip
But,
that.
man, sometimes it's too much for cats. I know now the new generation is a little bit more calmer with it, but I'm trying to show them, yo, man, not, we come from an animated, um, hip hop culture that delivers real entertainment, man. And yo, if you bite, if you lip sync, if you do, it comes with a lot of rules and principles that you got to follow. That if you
Yes,
don't follow
yes.
them, what's the word, So
yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
man. So God
absolutely.
bless, man, everybody. And like I said, I love the culture because it's got a little something for everybody. And yeah, man, I love what I do, man. And I just want to thank, big shout out to Be Real, and Muggs and everybody, man. Tomahawk, just everybody. Danny Boy, Lethal, everybody, man. And of course, Alchemist, our little brother, we love so much, man. Yeah. Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he's out here murdering it and changing the way cats are making beats. Just completely just doing his own thing. Like, yeah, shout out the Soul Assassin family and the family tree is just bananas. It's just bananas. I mean, every single project,
Funkdoobiest, baby.
every single vision, everything that stems from the tree is just always ill, and it's just done right, from the theming to the way that the concepts are put together. Everything's just a great package. And tell me, like, where when you were putting together the concepts for your first project, you're like, all right, yo, we're getting ready to put it out, and tell me, like, it's got to be high, like putting together which doobie you be like that's got to be
Well,
bananas in
first,
itself.
number one, we were MTV's little baby, man. They loved us, man. We were like their pride and joy because they never heard anything like us before. And, we were enjoying our 15 minutes right there. And they introduced us to Glenn Barr, and he was responsible for, he did the Ren and Stimpy episodes for MTV. And they reached out to us and they said, hey, man, we want to do is it cool if we do the artwork, man, for your album, man? And we're like, yeah, man. And we didn't expect them to do what they did. And once Mugg saw it, man, forget it, man. It was fucking golden. And Tower Records had did a mock up painting that they usually display on their stores of our album. And we took a picture of it, and man, we were just happy. Then we went to Atlanta, and they had did the exact same thing. So forget it, man. I had to give it up, man. They took care of Funkdoobiest, man. Sony, the faculty was amazing, bro. And yeah, man. I mean, it was just incredible time. When we did the Bow Wow Wow video, a lot of fools came out of no. We had the Lords of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? They were in the video, man. So if you know about the Lords of Brooklyn, man, we love them, man. You
Hell
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Big shout out to
Yeah,
Danny Boy.
man.
There's some dope ass graffiti writers, man. So they went out
Yes.
there and bombed, the Meatpacking district, with the Funk Dubious letters, and they blessed us with their presence, for us. And yeah, man, we just had so much fun. I just remember the night doing that video. It was so cold, and we were just doing shots. So when I do that video, man, when you see that video, man, when I did that video, man, I was gone, man. I was just, I apologize, man. I was just gone, man. But I
What were
had
you
so
guys
much
drinking?
fun.
Do you remember or don't?
I think you know what, man. I think it was the Cardi, man. Yeah, we was freezing, man. It was, bro. It was like almost. It was like zero, bro, almost. And
And you had that humidity coming off of the. Oh, I know what that's that cold.
you
Sipping
know
on
what I'm
that 151.
Yeah, you know, and I was just like, man, we had so much fun. And I just remember after that night, we were still faded, and these guys still wanted to go to a club. We went to the club, man. We were gone. We probably went to the tunnel, and yeah, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? And did our thing. But you know, I just remember the hotel was beautiful, man, because Cyprus had this one hotel that they just took care of Cyprus. That they were like our family, and it was called like the Royal Renaissance Hotel. And forget it, man. I just remember, you know, they would just be like, Mr. Doobie. You know, it was dope, man. I remember those days, man. It was,
Hell yeah.
yeah, it was like a dream, man. It was beautiful, and man, nothing but good times. I kid you not, man. Nothing negative. Only thing negative is it was you know, Gator, who used to bodyguard for Everlast. We got him a stripper, and she was bad, man. I thought she was, you know, the bomb, right? We got him a stripper, and the next thing you know, um they kicked her in her ass because I guess that she didn't do what they wanted or something, man. It was just funny as fuck. But it was just so much fun, man. I just remember, man, it was dope. Nothing but good times, man. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man, good
dope.
shit. Yeah.
No, man, that's dope. I mean, like, can you tell? We're gonna ask some questions and answer some questions from the folks that we have here in the chat because you know, much love. We got one from C minus. He says, "Ask Doobie if there are any unreleased songs from the first two albums that Muggs produced."
Yeah. We did there's one song we never put out called The Come Off. It's called The Come Off, and I'm going off on it. But we never put it out because it was just a song part of the Cypress project, not the Funkdoobiest project. And if we put it with the Funkdoobiest, it wouldn't have fit because of the lyrics. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know, because the lyrics that I had when I was in Cyprus were different from the lyrics, fun, you know, outgoing, like or kind or lighthearted, like in Funkdoobiest. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, I remember a couple songs. There was another song called that we did call me and Muggs did call Psychedelic Rainbow. And it was dope because it was, I forgot how the hook was dope. It went, yo, you better duck something, da, 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 or you something, or you'll see the psychedelic rainbow. But man, I was so like out there with the lyrics, man. Man, I just want to go in the studio and do some shit like that again. In these days, man, hell yeah, yeah, that shit was, yeah, man. So yeah, see, just to answer your question, word up, there was a couple of joints that didn't make the album. Yeah, that I wish did. I wish they did. Yeah.
Well, let's do it. You still got time. We can still put something
Man, let's
out.
get it
Yeah.
out there. Let's get it out.
You can pick up on that flow.
You have the ability to put it out there.
You know, I mean, bro, we would have fun. We would, I mean, I'd work with these guys, man. Fuck, man. We'd go in the studio like at 11 in the morning, and then we wouldn't leave there till like almost 11 at night. And it, you know, that's when I got used to just going in the studio and just coming out wee hours of the night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that was the shit, man. There's nothing like that. It's a certain energy. And when the labels see that you have that energy, they're like, yo, they're willing to put their bet on you. They're willing to put everything on you, man. And it's the best, man, when they got that support. Yeah.
Speaking of energy, if y'all seen that intro, that was Son Doobie getting down at the Real Cycle album release at the Whiskey a Go Go, and I was telling him backstage, I've seen him, you know, back in the days in the 90s and the 2000s, and you know, watching him rock. that energy. You can see him fucking skipping, doing the doobie skip around the whole stage. You know what I mean? During the hooks, that shit was fucking amazing, bro. I love that shit. I love that's inspirational shit right there. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Thank you, my brother. Man.
You're a fucking legend.
No, you're the god, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're the gods, man. I'm just happy, man, just to be a Monsignor of hip hop, the Redeemer. Any way I can, man. You know, I got your back, man. I'm here for you. The prodigal's right here, man. You know,
yeah.
I mean, I just want to thank you guys, man, because I know it's not easy. I know there's new stuff out there, and I just want to also give a big shout out to the new generation. They're dope, man. Don't take nothing away from the youth, please, man. I love their energy. Let them do what they got to do, man, because we used to be like that, bro. And that's
exactly.
Thank you, man. Please don't take nothing away. Don't snatch the hope out of them, man, because no one did it, like that to us, man. And we're still here. That's the only reason why we're still here, man. So, man, just want to keep it smart and positive, man. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you, man. Word up, man. Yeah,
man. Is there who do you have, like, who do you recommend people listen to and have an ear of? Any young cats that's got your ear that you want to give a quick shout out?
Well, man, I like, man, right now, man, I'm listening to AB or Ab-Soul right now. I like that Righteous Man joint. I'm listening to that. I'm just listening to a lot of, there's so many kids out here, man, bro. They're just doing their thing, like Peso, and ASAP is still doing this thing, man. And I got to give it up to them, man. Who else, man? Lil, what's his name? Lil Trey or whatever his name. He's doing this thing. So, yeah, man. Hey, man, God bless those dudes, man. And may they keep it going. But what I want the new generation to learn is, please, brothers, I know when they get on stage, sometimes, like I said, man, don't always follow the next group. Do your own thing. Don't be afraid to move around on stage, man. And like I said, man, don't always lip sync, man. Try to see if you can memorize some of those lyrics. Take it a little bit more serious. And I promise you, man, you won't regret it, man. Just keep practicing. That's it.
That's for sure. You can't be up there just doing ad libs over
because listen,
over
you can wear the jewelry, you can wear the costume jewelry and everything like that, man. But that's only like, man, come on, that's like 30% of the allure of the stage. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to make that shit move, man. You know what I'm saying? The jewelry don't look cool just standing still. It looks better if you're moving around and you're doing the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because if the gold is coming out your mouth, then that gold should be popping off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Question for you, because you have the energy on stage, but that takes breath control because you don't go over the top. It's you, and I know B and all of you take performance so seriously. Do you have any type of advice, and especially being clear and having your enunciation and being on point so people can, and not yelling and getting, do you have any advice to anybody out there?
When you listen, man, listen, when before a show, don't be trying to do all them interviews. Don't be trying to if you can, try to tell them that you want to do it after the show. Don't eat anything. Try not to drink nothing. If you do smoke, make it just a joint. That's it. Don't go overboard. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who's going to need you on stage, and you never know when you're going to have to break character and really when you have to really activate your situational awareness. So basically what it is that if you can, try to pay attention what's going on around you, beloved, because sometimes the clubs can be chaos, you know what I mean? And you definitely want to look like your talent comes from some type of order when you're on stage, and that's what people respect, you know what I'm saying? So remember, man, you're out there repping hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The royal priesthood, man, the culture. There's nothing like it in this universe. So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It gives you it gives you a purpose to pause and just think about that, man. And man, when you grab that microphone, know that all eyes are on you. That's it. Yeah. And Do the and have fun. Break a leg. All right, maybe not break a leg. You know, but you know what I'm saying, man. Just go out there, have fun, and I promise you, don't go crazy. Don't try to do the song exactly like the record. Exactly. Don't try to switch it up. Don't start inventing your own. Don't go off the road. Just do it exactly like the record. You know what I mean? Even if there's a pause, don't even say anything during the pause. Just let that, because silence can bring out the truth. So please, man, man, work out, keep your workout, keep exercising, do the jump rope for the breath control, and you're gonna be all right on the microphone. Shit, if you do it enough times, you won't even need a hype man. So you just do the whole show on your own.
Word.
Yeah.
Dope. Man, I know you had mentioned something backstage that I wanted to ask you about because as myself as being someone who was thrown into the fire very rapidly once because my mentor threw me into the fire and started having me DJ in front of a lot of people at a very young age. Uh, and you had mentioned like Muggs threw you out in front of, 10,000 people right off the crack, right?
Right off the bat.
And, and what's the largest amount of people one that you performed for, and what was that like? But tell me about like that first time that you were also in front of, okay, like shit, I am in front of 10,000 people and I've got to do everything that you just said.
Oh man, recently, um, Slightly Stupid, they do a rendition of Funkdoobiest's Lost in Thought.
Mhm.
And we went out there to Long Beach. Bro, I ain't never seen that many people in my life. We're talking from not 10,000, we're talking like 100,000. And bro, when I saw that shit, man, I was nervous, man. And they told me to go out there and do Lost in Thought with them. I got invited, man. I was excited, man. There's nothing like it, man. When you go out there and you see that many people and you see that it's lit, it like it goes so far where your eyes can't even separate the water from the people.
Mm.
Man, that's a lot of motherfuckers, man. And it was cool, man, because I got to see the result after on the jumbotron, and it was amazing, man. And I just want to thank Kyle and Mile from Slightly Stupid, man. A big shout out to them, and
Shout
Charlie
out to them.
Luna from Jurassic, man. And I love those dudes, man.
J5.
Yeah, yeah, J5, hell yeah, from J5. Love you, Charlie, man. Mile, Kyle, everybody, man, from Slightly Stupid, man. Those guys, amazing.
Salute.
Yeah, salute. Word up. Word up, man.
Yeah.
They're dope. Yeah.
You gonna be coming with them when they come to Red Rocks this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if our schedules are, if I'm here, hell yeah, man. Please, man. I'm down. I'm down. I love those dudes, man. We had
When's the
such a
next
good
time you
time
coming to
back.
Denver?
What happened?
When's the next time you're coming to Denver?
Man, I would love to come out. Man, shoot, man. I don't even know, man. But I got a friend out there. He's got a bar, man. I gotta hit him up, man, and I gotta get my ass over to Colorado. That's what I know, man. Hell yeah. I love
That's
Colorado.
good.
Big shout out to everybody in Denver, man. Go Denver, USA. Word up. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. But so you said you from that 100,000 crowd to tell me about that. Like, what was it like that first time, man? Like that first crowd that
Oh,
you had. That
that was
was
in Mesa, Arizona. That was the first spot that the Soul Assassins tour hit, and Mux put me out there, man. And I just remember I was with Karen Gonzalez from Epic Records, and she's beautiful, man. She's one of those like hot chicks that she just handles. She gets it done. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? She belongs in the White House. And when they put me out there, man, in the stage, and I just seen 10,000 people, man. Um, it took me back when I was battling my ops and on Highland, and I kid you not, on Highland and Hollywood when I was breakdancing. And I just said, hey man, do your thing, man. But it was dope because I was there delivering material that I knew I was so familiar with that I was, man, come on, man. I was feeling myself, man, just rocking for those people, man. I love Arizona, man. Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's dope.
But people in Arizona, they're the shit, man. That's it. I love them. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Man,
Shout out AZ.
shout
Yeah,
out
we
to
just
the
had
AZ.
fun, man. That whole tour was amazing. That whole Soul Assassins tour in '93 was, forget it. And we had the Hooligans on the Funkdoobiest tour bus. Forget it, man. Scotty Khan, DJ Penn, Alchemist. At that time, he was known as Mudfoot, and yeah, man, it was just dope, man. And now to see him win a Grammy, and working with dudes like J Rock, or working with dudes like Kendrick, and working with dudes just everybody with Action Bronson.
Everybody.
I mean, come on, son, man. That's Alchemist, man. That's it. And then Mobb Deep. Forget it. I love the pictures when I see him running with Prodigy. Yeah, man. That's it. Yeah. I love all that shit, man. Twin. Big shout out to Twin.
Twins. Hell yeah.
Prodigy.
Shout out
Twins,
Twins.
You know what I'm
Another
saying?
person
And
we've had on.
yeah,
Beat
man.
Boys.
And I just love Muggs' new Soul Assassins, Rasta, all the new like Rome Street, everybody, man, all the new artists, you know what I'm saying? Jay
Prime
Worthy.
album.
Come on, man. I mean, from Inglewood to Watts to Compton, LA. I mean, forget it, man. To everywhere, man. I just love the vibe, man. I love everybody, man. Yeah, I love the way they doing their stuff right now. Everybody's good. Yeah, I'm happy.
Dope.
I'm over here. I'm over here trying to get y'all new music soon. So it's coming along. It's getting there. So it'll get there, man. And then I'll bless y'all with the new Funkdoobiest, man. That's it.
Well, that's what, because to get to a question, Midget Mike was like, Doobie, do you have any thought about dropping like a 6-song EP, solo album, or anything?
No, I'm gonna have a
that?
whole album. We'll have a whole album soon, man. Like I said, B has been taking care of me, man. He just wants to see me win, and I just love, man, having a family that is so supportive. And like I said, man, they're out there just willing to address the things that so that we can stay successful. That's it. Just stay successful, and not do anything, to compromise that success, so we can help and bless our brothers and our sisters, man, out here, catching that hell in the streets, man, because we can't forget that, man. We, just because there's bad folks out there in the streets, whoop-de-whoop, believe it or not, there are some good folks out there. It just sucks that the situation they're in. Yeah, the station in life, man. If we could try to help them with this hip hop, man, I'm gonna do it. On my watch, that's for sure. Yeah.
So, another question. Got one from Gorilla Strong, and Gorilla Strong was someone that was connecting us together on IG, and trying to get us linked up also, and has been like trying to get us linked up for about a month too. So shout out to him. But he has a question: would Doobie ever rock another grill like his old school piece on the back of Which Doobie You Be album?
I mean, I got the money to do it, but I mean, I'm 53, man. I mean, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a difference between feeling 19 and then doing shit, 19-year-old shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can still feel 19, but I don't have to do 19-year-old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
but
yeah.
hey, you never know, man. I may hop into downtown LA on the diamond.
He said he put down the grills for some Baskin Robbins milkshakes.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
They know that I have a penchant for chocolate mint shake over from Baskin Robbins, man, because man, there's something about that mint ice cream with the little pieces of chocolate, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you taste it, man, it just, I don't know what to say, man. It's good, man. You know what I mean? And then, I'll do this thing where I'll tell them to put the hot fudge on the bottom. You know what I mean? So it mixes man, and when you mix it, you sucking up the fudge through the straw. It goes with the, I don't know how to
ice cream. All the ice cream you're slurping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And
it's
then
infusing.
I'm ready for that fucking nail dab hit at the house, ready to hit that notebook and pen just to write my shit, man. And yeah, man, it's, you know what I'm saying? Just, just doing my B-boy, getting our B on. So that's it, man. I just, I just want to thank everybody, man. I just want to thank you guys, man. I want to thank B, C minus, C Los, Tomahawk, man. These guys, man, I love these guys so much, man. I just want to thank everybody, man, that I've encountered in this hip hop realm that is just forget it, phenomenal, man. Everybody in this place is just amazing. I haven't seen nobody, with an attitude or anything negative or anything like that, man. I gotta give my hat off to everybody, man. Everybody's been straight salute, man.
Salute. A
So
lot of love.
I'm happy, man. Thank you guys, man. That's it.
You mentioned Silos. Tell us about you're getting ready to go out on tour again,
Yeah.
and the homie Silos is going to be your DJ on tour, man. What's
Hey,
good here with that, man? And shout out
listen,
to
man.
Silos and Steph.
He
That's
did such
fam.
Kilos.
he did such a freaking good job, man. Repping Funkdoobiest at the Heart of LA event. Big shout out. Can I give a big? I want to take a time right now to give a shout out to Bobby D, Veronica, and Vanessa, his assistants. Man, those girls are so thorough. It's not even funny. And Bobby D, man, forget it, man. He is the Prince of Men. Yo, man, King Bobby. That's all I got to say, man. And yo, we had such a
Bobby.
good time. The Heart of LA. That event was run so dope, and the reggae area was so dope. Forget it, man. Yeah, that's all I got. Queen Omega, she's amazing. That's it. Yeah. Big shout out to all my, Jamaicans out there. Word up, man. Repping. Word up, man. This hip
Hell
hop.
yeah.
Love you guys.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's dope, man. That is absolutely dope. Do
Thank
you
you.
have time to take a couple more questions? You got to bounce.
No, I can take a couple more.
Okay.
Let me take a couple more, and then I gotta get ready, man.
Yes, sir. We
All right,
want to
man.
be
Thank you, guys.
respectful of your time and thank you for being here. Absolutely.
Hell
So
yeah.
we want to make sure that we get the questions from the folks that are tuning in and supporting us, and of course supporting you. So we've got one from Hood Hippies where he says, "Yo, Doobie, open invitation to the Overspray Graffiti Shop in Pomona. We would love to have you visit, man."
You got
And
it.
shout out to Hood Hippies, man.
Okay, I'm
That-
gonna get at y'all. Word up,
It's a
man. Hey, man.
dope
Big shout out
spot.
to all the writers.
Shout out to Overspray and Pomona too. That's the shop right there.
Overspray. Not
Yeah, that's the
I
shop.
like that. Word up. Hey, man. I love you guys out there in the IE, man. Big shout out to all the writers, all the bombers, all the burners. Yo, man, everybody out there throwing it up. Just thank you, man. Out there with the pilots, the unis, you know what I'm saying? Out there with the flow pens, all that shit, man. Just getting up there, getting that street fame, man. Just love you guys, man. Keep the culture alive, man. That's it, man. Word up, Funkdoobiest, Soul Assassins. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So
Word up.
DJ Paz says, "Yo, Doobie, hip hop has changed a lot since the Funk Doobiest days.
Yeah.
What's your take on how the culture has evolved, and do you feel like there's anything missing from today's scene?" And much love to you, DJ Paz.
The only thing I'm upset about is that y'all don't have diamonds in your jewelry no more. They're moissanite. And I don't do moissanite. I don't do moissanite. I'm sorry. I'm not a moissanite.
Mm,
I'm straight VVS diamonds right here, man.
Oh yeah.
So when you see me rocking my shit, I don't do moissanite, man. That's it. It's just that, like I said, I get it. It's a vibe. These are young cats. They can't do it like that, so they do it more bust down. And I get it, but my hip hop is not bust down. You know what I'm saying? This is the real shit we doing right here, and we got to do it, man, because we got higher authorities to answer to. You kids, we got to feed y'all right with the right audio, man, because that's what I'm talking about. A lot of cats are doing it already. You know what I'm saying? Absol, Kendrick. There's a lot of other cats out there that are also doing it too. I mean, yo, man, they're just real lyrical, but you just ain't heard of them yet. And they're getting their shit together. And when they're ready, we'll be able to enjoy what they got, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. So, man, this new generation is dope, man. But I said we got to give them a chance, and we got to give them that support, man. Please, we got to support our youth. That's it. They're going through a lot
absolutely.
right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy stuff that our families are doing that we got to explain to them. Hey, that just they with us, but they not with us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
It's our
So
job
yeah,
now. It's our generation's job now to be the foster of embracing the new age and making sure the culture continues to grow, and it can't be on some hater stuff. There can be making sure that you are respecting the culture and not letting some whack shit take over. But the one thing I do want to put in front of you, we've had a cat on here by the name of Old School Ice Gree. He is with a group called Abstract Mind State. They've been touring with Slum Village. They had a new album just released, completely produced by RL3, of course, Dilla's protege, and he specifically has came back on B-boys, and he there's hip hop is 50 plus years old now. So just like rock, think about when you go to a music store, there's so many different sections of rock, right? There's all these different genres of rock, right? Just like there should be there's many different facets to hip hop now. So there's many different genres of hip hop. So if that genre, you might think that this youth is something that's not connecting with you, because it might not be your genre of hip hop for you because you like that boom bap, or he's coined the term adult contemporary hip hop, and he's actually working and getting that instituted into a lot of the award shows that are out there, and getting that category, also wanting it to be something that's in the record stores, on playlists, and also award shows, because there's no reason why Cypress Hill, Funkdoobiest, Son Doobiest, anybody should have to compete with any of these young cats, and vice versa, right? Because
word,
it's not the same lane, right? It's not the
word.
same thing. You don't have, blues compete with heavy metal, right? I mean, you don't. It's just you don't do that. So I mean, that's kind of the whole thought process behind that. I don't know if you even get down with that analogy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, the how everything has changed now, with the AI and the different services on the social media platforms. Forget it, man. It's making these labels obsolete. But it depends what the artist wants. And when a person, knows, are true to themselves, they know how they want to look. They know what their music is. Like Rock Marcy, who when he goes out of his way when he does videos, you can see the aesthetics are there, the lyrics are there, you see the angles, you could see that, there's particulars that you notice that you won't notice in other rap artists. And you'll notice that there are choices. If you want your stuff like that, that's a choice. If you don't want stuff like that and you want to go a different route, that's a choice. So there's different ways you can approach it, but they're all fun, they're all positive, and just like I just remind everybody, just have fun with it. Yeah, just have fun with it.
Absolutely. So we got a question from Midget Mike. He says, "Yo, whatever happened to Brooklyn Zoo, not ODB Group, the group that made Masters of the Zooniverse song classic?"
Wait, say that one more time. I couldn't hear
Mi-
you.
Midget Mike wants to know what happened to the group that made Masters of the Zooniverse song classic, the old school group Brooklyn Zoo, not ODB, but Brooklyn Zoo. That's what his question is.
Oh, that's back in the days.
Right.
I remember that shit. That's like, yeah, that was back in the days. I mean, with Brooklyn, man, I mean, my artists as far as Brooklyn would have to be like Trig the Gambler and Smooth the Hustler.
Mm,
Um, those dudes, forget it, man. Those that's a different type of rhyming right there. That's that real. And then you want to talk Brooklyn, that real Brooklyn Zoo shit is like MOP. You know what I'm saying? And I know they're not from Brooklyn, but it's really Brooklyn. For not being Brooklyn is Gangstar. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when Guru used to chill in East New York, and Chris, I mean, Premier being from Texas, and Guru being from Boston at that time. He used to be Keith E. I mean, forget it, man. I mean, those dudes. I mean, we used to breathe, live, and all that hip hop. So, to this day, you know what I'm saying? To this present day. So, I mean, nothing's changed. The only thing is that some of us didn't expect the some of these artists to do what they did that landed them in the situations that they're in now. So, that's it. Yeah, it's wild, man. I would have never believed it, but it's trippy because we didn't go through that. We went through the pure side. Muggs protected us. He made sure we didn't go through any of that bullshit, man. And we got our money, and that's it. Yeah, we did what we had to do, man. But yeah, that other, like I said, that other stuff, man. Yeah, man. It's good that none of that. We didn't come close to that. Yeah.
That's dope, man. We have another question. We got you were known for your smooth, laid back delivery. If you could battle rap your younger self, who's winning and why?
Oh man. I know I was a very charismatic person. I don't think I would be able to battle my young self. Yeah. It was I was a different person. Doobie was a different person 20 shit 30 years ago, man. I don't know. It wasn't that I didn't have nothing to prove. I think what it was I had already seen the darkest, of hip hop, and I wasn't impressed. And I just was like, for them being so dark, the skills have to be there always. And I just didn't see that. And man, I knew that you had to be with the lyricals like Coogee Rap, Master Ace. You had to stay with the Craig G's, and the Big Daddy Kanes and the Rakims, or the Grand Poobahs. So, or the who's another fly SMC, Sadat X. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, Sadat
Another
X.
fly motherfucker. So, these
Boogie.
motherfuckers could, these guys can rhyme. They can create alternative realities with their lyrics.
Absolutely.
You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Like Chill Rob G. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean Big L. I mean, forget it, man. Or OC. Or anybody from DITC. Or man, just any of the greats. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I got to say. I'm a big, big fucking Lord Finesse fan because I love Lord Finesse. And
He's
Lord
dope.
Finesse is
He's dope as fuck.
sick.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I want to talk about someone who opened the fucking doors for all of us, man. It's fucking Lord Finesse. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, big shout out to everybody, from those artists, man, that I grew up on, you know, um, like a Warlock, a Wild Pitch, Sleeping Bag. Big shout out to Mantronics. All the greats, man, that just, pretty much were the pioneers and architected the whole platform. Yeah.
Hell
Heck
yeah,
yeah, man.
man. That's
But
dope.
listen, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of
All
here.
right. Hey, yo,
Look,
shout outs from
Matt
Son
Waves, I
Doobie.
love y'all, man. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah, man. Love you guys. Okay. One big shout out to Dr. Green Thumb Show. Check me out, man. Big shout out to C minus, Aton, Dro, Dominator, Bolton, Bra Bra, B Sin. Big shout out to Cali Blaze, Strong One, Psycho Les, C minus, fucking Mellow Mayonnaise. Man, just love you guys, man. All Soul Assassins, everybody, man. Love you guys. All right. Boogie,
Hell yeah.
Matt
Hey,
Ways. Love you, brother. Hell
Big
yeah.
love, brother. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. One.
everybody give big shout
Appreciate your
outs.
time. Appreciate your time.
Appreciate your time.
And
Funk
we'd love to
Doobiest.
have you back anytime, anytime.
Thank you, brother. Hell yeah. God bless.
Big ups, Doobie.
Salute. Everybody
Hell
give
yeah.
a big round of applause for the one and only Son Doobie, y'all.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Word up, man. You guys are pros, man. I love you guys. Hell yeah.
Love
Word
you
Legend,
up.
too,
bro.
man.
You're a legend.
All right.
Peace out,
Saving,
fam.
saving the world one jello shot at a time. I love
One
you
Let's
guys.
jello
get
shot
it.
at a time. Word.
Go get that milkshake.
You
All
got it,
right.
man. Love you guys, man. Thank you, Matt Ways. I will do. Love you,
Big
Boogie.
ups.
One.
Yes, sir. Love you too. One. All right, y'all. That was Son Doobie, y'all. And shout out to him. Shout out to C minus
C minus.
for
Kitchen sink
hooking
crew.
us up. The
Appreciate you.
Kitchen Sink crew. Shout out to again Gorilla Strong as well, because I know Gorilla again was someone that was trying to link us up and get this popping as well. So shout out to you for everything on that one. And but C minus again, the OG. And big shout out to of course my usual suspect family, our usual suspect sesh family, and the Be Real TV community that we're a part of, and the Cypress Hill Soul Assassin community, man. This is just an amazing community.
Big ups. Nothing but love. Appreciate
And
y'all.
and again, shout out to the B Boys Underground family and the root, the tree that that the foundation was of this show. Again, Cincinnati, Ohio. G Fresh and Mr. Dib started the show, and I was part of the crew, and was invited in, and I appreciate the honor to be a part of that, and the crew that helped start Scribble Jam in Cincinnati and all of that stuff. So that is the foundation of B Boys Underground, and then we starting it again. And now we 73 in, right? And we've got epic fucking episodes like this.
Epic
And
guests
you
pulling
all,
up. Hell yeah.
but no, an amazing community like you. So we are doing this every single Wednesday. We are your one-stop shop for everything underground hip hop and all things hip hop. B-Boys Underground, tap in. We are collabing. If you are an artist, you want to get on the show, get at us. My IG is Ghost Boogie 66. The B-Boys Underground is B-Boys Underground on IG. Also Mad Ways, G Dash Fresh, Big Weeze. All of us, get at us. Let us know. We're looking to collab, and we have already had collaborations and actively have some sick collaborations going on right now. So you
For
guys
real.
want to really tap in, man. And thank you so much, Gorilla Strong, for those biddies. Much love to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. And can I just say for hip hop, man, I'm trying to keep that shit alive. I've been rocking with my 25-year-old son, Cloak, you know what I mean? And trying to open up doors for my youngin and put him on stages and put him in front of artists and a big artists and legendary artists and DJs and rock the crowd, man. And you know, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And you know
Um,
what?
I don't know what you're
I
trying to
got some
do.
footage. I got some
Okay,
footage that you sent with that since we have an opportunity, we'll play the footage from that you sent me from you and Cloak from this past weekend. Tell everybody about what happened this past weekend as I get this set up, please.
yeah, I believe it was the weekend before the last, but that was it was a CeeLo's birthday, so he had a festivity on Sunday. Uh, we was all out at a
That's
Hello
what's up.
Stranger again. He had a bunch of fucking dope ass DJs, a bunch of some beat junkies, Selector's Choice. Uh, everybody came through rocking Lou Man, Mishaps, and yeah, me and Cloak we had a little set, and Twins also had a set. So it was a dope night. It was a West Coast creation and CeeLo's IPA release as well. So yeah, man, it was all around good times.
Hell yeah, man. So we're gonna echo. So when I hit
Got you.
share, we got to mute up. But check this out, man. This is one of the first videos that you sent in this packet of videos. I don't know the order, but I want to say, Bev, thank you so much for that gift sub to, of course, the one and only C minus fan 4, who's a
Hell yeah.
VIP Z up in this BZ. Frost man, thank you for the biddies. Gorilla Strong, thank you for the biddies. All of this is going to support directly back into the software, the monthly operating cost that it takes to run the usual suspect sesh and B-Boys Underground, the software that I use to create graphics and do all of this shit ain't free. So, and it's tax, and I don't use a lot of AI. I do all this stuff. So I'm using, and but I want to be able to start bringing Bev G, thank you so much for that gift subscription or that resubscription again too, and supporting. Like all of this is going back into the production value to be able to bring the community more dope content. And what we are trying to do is also be able to start doing TikTok reels and reels of our content on B-Boys Underground and on the Usual Suspect Sesh. So all of in any funds that we can to go to raise to help get that software that I need for that, that's what it's going for. So much love to you guys. And Becca Boo, thank you so much for those biddies as well. Much love. And Becca Boo's been down with us since day one. So with that being said, I got
Thank
it
you,
ready.
Becca.
Yeah, man. Thank you all. We love you. We appreciate you. This is the community, same team. And this is Mad Ways with the
And
sun,
Cloak.
man.
Mad Ways and Cloak.
And
Mad Ways
DJ
and Little
C-Los.
Ways. And
And
DJ C-Los on the ones and
C-Los.
twos, man. What an honor to get to fucking rock with C-Los.
You got a beat junkie as a DJ, fam.
Second time too, so appreciate you,
Second time.
C-Los. Hell yeah.
Here we go, man.
He already has my tracks on his computer.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No sound, fam. No sound, Boogie. There's no sound, Boogie.
Understood. Give me 1 second. This thing be tripping sometimes. Well, here we go. Some of y'all might not understand. But here we go.
Little Mad Ways. We about to put some shit for y'all, man. Y'all like hip hop? Some of y'all might understand, but the rest of y'all, some of y'all might understand, but the rest of y'all, some of y'all might understand, but the rest of y'all. Sometimes at night, I'm howling at the moon. I've been even at the fool sometime around noon. You better set the doom when I unleash this monsoon. These scriptures straight from the temple on the throne. I get them all confused. They might consume. Put them in the early tune. Who was the lost cause? Since we came out of your mother's womb, you better come and get it. That's what the speaker's telling you. When matters in the building, you already know what it do. Trusted, we the suspect. Pulled up with a fat joint in the bucket. Even Cloak about to run there. The 5150's always rolling with me. And we smoke hella weed, cause it's the same team. If you heard of Blue Beard, then the legend is true. I'm one of the illest spitters and my beard is blue. We smoke OG Kush, not Gorilla Glue. And plus I am a member of the Pizza and Beer Crew. Kitchen sink crew. Some of y'all might understand, but the rest of y'all, some of y'all might understand, hey, but the rest of y'all, some of y'all might understand, but the rest of y'all. Like a Neptune.
Hey, thank y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That was
I
that
had
one.
to, had to give him that birthday shout out, man. I told Steph, like, that shit was everything to me. Like, motherfuckers don't understand. I've been fucking with CeeLo's for years and have him fucking DJ for me. Real shit. He a real one.
He is a real one.
Shout out my Selector's Choice family. Our
Shout out,
Selector's Choice family.
I mean, yeah, I'm included in the Selector's Choice family. I'm allowed to proudly rock this logo right here.
Hell yeah. All right, C minus. Appreciate you for coming through.
C minus, yo. We are going to be rating you.
Into you. Yes, sir.
So as soon as he goes live, we'll be rating into the one and only C minus who put this together. And again, thank you so much, family. Like that right there, that dude right there, that guy right there. If there's one person that I've met throughout my journey,
C
real
Mizzo.
one.
Hell yeah. And check your
Real
email, C. I sent you something, bro. Big love.
Hell yeah, man. Kitchen Sink crew, stand up.
We in the house.
And then check it out, man. We're not done. We're not done. We got more. We got more of the father and son duo, y'all. Check this one out, man. And if there's no audio, I'm gonna make sure there's audio this time. Click. Here we go, y'all.
Hip hop is alive. Whoever going against me, they losing. One phone call with chaos and confusion. I style so free, you couldn't even pay to use it. Life is a dream, my rap losing. Try not to abuse it. Just like your favorite drug of choice. I dose it. Make me feel emotion when you hear my voice. High voltage, strike like lightning. I got to go ahead and leave me up just like the hyphen. Check like Michael Jackson, still quick to check your chin like Mike Tyson. Smoke rappers down to the ashes. We came to play, so I brought the play like candy. Let's go, hello stranger. Make some motherfucking noise. What up, Miss Abs? I see you with the black, my boy. Cheers. What up, Rosso? What up, Mama? Sorry, but it's dark like I'm sitting in my flow like a meridian. The fool like Indian. Call up the medium, cause my rhymes is Indian. The beat is Indian. Hey. Still moving work like me. Fuck this skill. Individual, make some noise. What a selector's choice. We in the motherfucking house. Big up DJ 5150 Stab, that was my girl. Shout out Lake in the back. Let's get it. Got a couple more for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, Killer Dabs was next. I see somebody wanted to hear Killer Dabs.
Oh, we got two more. So yes, we're gonna keep rocking through it. So check this one out, man. Some of y'all might understand it. How I could just kill a dab.
Y'all get ready to sing along if you know this hook. Turn it up. Here is something you can't understand. How I could just kill a dab. Here is something you can't understand. How I could just kill a dab. Here is something you can't understand. How I could just kill a dab. Here is something you can't understand. How I could just kill a dab. I left some dreams, but they feel me like a fat dab. Ain't a fat job, dab a choreograph, special delivery, hit the telegraph, get your hair wrapped, no hair back. That herb got a master plan. Fire up the torch and we take pancake. Life as a diamond or the hash rosin, put it in the hash hole and spark it. y'all. We got me carry y'all. Use the Puffco proxy, dipping in the car. At home, I got the G-Pin higher. Back-to-back hits, so we can get higher. Smoke too much and you might get retired. Playing with me means you playing with fire. Burn off the wax strip on my dad pit. We all getting lit. After the next hit, here is something you can't understand. Here is something you can't understand. Oh, I could just kill a dad. Here is something you can't understand. Oh, I could just kill a dad. Here is something you can't understand. Oh, I could just kill a dad. Let's go, C-Los. I got one more for y'all before we get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We got one more for you. Like you
Dad
said,
Waxington, Killer Dad.
Vision House, Hood Hippies,
Appreciate
WCK
y'all
Records,
sticking around.
Dopey. Yeah, thank you everybody sticking around. Frost Man, everybody, man. Here we go. It's got the last one. And then we're going to be raiding the homie DJ C minus.
DJ, what we doing? You know what we doing. Pack your weed, grind it up. Got your vibe, roll it up. Hit gas lighter, spark it up. Exhale, that's the one. Pack your weed, grind it up. Get your vibe, roll it up. Take gas lighter, spark it up. Exhale, that's the one. You know this beat kill. You out here smoking weed pill. I'm smoking green thumb. You know that be real. Big deal, big budget, clear back seal. Tripping here, straight from the weed field. I think that's sticky icky when they come to trees. You know I'm picky. I smoke the glass tips. You know they funky. And if you know my ways, you gotta love me. They call me Bluebeard. It's a new day and a new year. Catch me with Psycho Leezy, drenched up and pizza here. The fresh attire, we got flame. We keep them out, we keep them blades. Closed mouths don't eat. You did once can't speak, only the blind feel the truth. I execute whenever I'm in the booth. I grab the mic and let loose with beats, buds, with booth. Pack your weed, grind it up. Catch a vibe, roll it up. Take gas lighter, spark it up. Exhale, that's the one. Pack your weed, grind it up. Catch a vibe, roll it up. Take gas lighter, spark it up. Exhale, that's the one. Thank you, hello, stranger. Thank you, Sochi, DJ, Selector's choice. Hello, stranger, we're this motherfucker. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Man, salute to you and salute to Cloak, man.
Hell yeah. You know, we had a couple minutes. We was a late add-on, you know, Boogie. I got added on the day before or a
Steph
couple
was-
days before. Yeah.
Steph, what DJ 5150 Steph is and always very gracious and like we said, C-Los and
No, and
Steph.
and big ups to her because she actually cut down her set. You know, she had a 30-minute set. She cut it down to 15 and gave me those 15 to let me and Cloak rock. So shout out to you, DJ 5150 Steph. You know, I love you, sis. You're a real one. And shout out to
who
C-Los.
was last week's episode number 72?
DJ 5150
So
Steph.
if you didn't get a chance to see that, run it back. You can go to the B-Boys Underground YouTube page, and if you go to playlists and select past episodes, you can see DJ 5150 Steph and all other 73 plus episodes there, right there. And please share them out. There's a lot in there. We've got some epic,
Dope
uh,
artist.
yeah, man. And again, we're building, and if you have again anybody that wants to get on here and be a part of this, please get with us. We are absolutely booking out.
As we raid out, can we get into Chunky Monkey?
Yes, I need to get this
I
set
I
up. So
could I
tell
could put
everybody
it.
about you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that, so I can do that. But
All
tell
right,
everybody
yo.
about this, where this came
So
from, and
so
how this started.
I'm not sure what episode it was. It was probably like 60 something. We had a Boogie Bang on, and a shout out to Boogie Bang from
Shout out
Cincinnati,
to Boogie
from
Bang,
Cincinnati,
Cincinnati,
Ohio. And
513.
you know, I tap in with all our artists that come through, and you know, Boogie was the first one to hit me like, yo, I got a joint. You ready to get on it? He sent it to me on a Friday. By Sunday night, I had dropped them already, sent them back to bars. By Monday, he had already sent me a mixed copy back. I asked him if I could share it out with my DJ friends, and then he said, give him a second. He remixed it and sent me a radio edit and the instrumental so I could rock it at the next show. So, you know, here's the joint. It's called Chunky Monkey. It's a Boogie Bang Bluebeard. Let me get that real quick. Here we go.
Chunky Monkey, get the cream, cuz listen. Man, cheers from my glizzy, make a dream girl glisten. Fishing for a pretty bitch, deep sea renegade. Alligator bite for snapping in the Everglades. Hope my talent never fade, supposed to be forever paid. Niggas wanna coach game, though them niggas never play. Fuck that slick talk, stretch him on the sidewalk. Formulate my fly talk off the shit that I thought. Gray cells bubble percolated like a coffee pot. Quick when I spit it, cause these niggas wanna knock me off. Bulletproof muck, fat Buddha with the belly roll. Mommy's on my telly cause I'm sweeter than a jelly roll. Sunshine, everglow, who you know this iller. Straight, no chase, no fleece, no filler. Dope for your boom bip, watch the whole room flip. Chunky Monkey go bananas on that ape shit.
I smoke in California greens, having California dreams. Scallops by the beach, you see the talent, bring the green, and all that in between. Chunky Monkey in them jeans, we keep it funky for the freaks. Funky with the tips, that's the way I twist my weeds. I'm a junkie for the beats, smoky junkie with the seats. Keep it reiki with the beats, imitate me when I speak. Life's a game, but hey, we play for keeps. The wicked never sleep. Bluebeard be hanging low, knock them down like dominoes. A bunch of clowns, no carnival. Body blows to your abdominal. My goons is no joke, and you don't want that smoke. Smokey the bear, you don't poke. It's all the same, just different strokes.
Sunshine, everglow, who you know this iller. Straight, no chase, no fleece, no filler. Dope for your boom bip, watch the whole room flip. Chunky Monkey go bananas on that ape shit.
Let's go. Hey, I hope y'all was feeling that vibe, man.
Yeah, man, I love that. Shout out to Boogie Bang, man. And
Shout out to Boogie Bang, yeah.
who produced that track again?
I don't know. I think it might be him. I'm not sure.
Hey, man, salute. Y'all did that shit. I love that shit, man. Y'all killed that shit. So check this out, man. C minus is not live yet.
Oh.
So with that being said, here's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna raid into somebody else and we're gonna give our shout outs. Again, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that is here with us at this moment, tuned in. And again, most definitely got to give a big shout out to our bros who are not here with us right now. G-Fresh and of course Big Weeze.
Big Weeze.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you gentlemen. Wish you guys were here. And then of course, cannot not shout out my usual suspect sesh family and everybody that's a part of that crew as well too. And much love to you guys that's in here right now, like Jeff Danny Art. His name is Jeff, but he shaved, so his name's Seth. You have to catch up on that. That's a whole nother thing. So either way, y'all, we are B-Boys Underground. We are the usual suspects, man. We are doing this damn thing
Be
tomorrow.
right. I'll be right back, Boogie. I gotta open the door. Give me 1 second.
Chunky Monkey. He's got the Chunky Monkey. And then we're getting ready to raid out y'all again. So my name's Ghost Boogie. You. And especially you. Yeah, you. You're special. Keep it pushing. Keep it positive. Keep persevering. Don't let anything or anyone make you feel anything different than amazing. And if it does or they do, well, don't let it get to your energy. Keep it focused on what is in front of you. And that's the present. That's it. Keep it present, y'all. Much love to y'all. We are out. Peace.